So, you want to know what I'm tired of hearing about? I am tired of hearing about black and white and everybody who voted for Donald Trump being a racist. Um, Now, before y'all get into my comments, let me make this disclaimer. I didn't vote for either one of the male candidates because, for one, I'm not a millionaire, and I think that a lot of people who have money voted for Donald Trump. Um, and I'm also not that brown girl who is looking for a handout. I voted for the independent candidate because I would like to see a woman in the office. And I say that because, and I know our nation is not ready for that. They're not ready for a woman to lead. Um, but the thing is that a woman who is, who has stepped fully in her divine feminine and acknowledges her divine masculine is going to lead the country properly. She just is. And so I voted for Joe Jorgensen because I agree with the independent philosophy. And it's similar to a philosopher named John Locke who says, once we have embraced our natural, divine, spiritual nature, which is love, compassion, joy, empathy, then we are automatically self-governed. We don't need government to tell us how to treat each other, to tell us how to act against each other. When you have stepped into that divine nature, you understand when people come for you or hate you, that has nothing to do with you and everything to do with that person, with whatever that person is going through. When you have stepped into that, when you begin to judge another person for what they have or what they said, you kind of start checking yourself instead of checking other people. Because you realize that for you to be jealous or judge that person, that there's still something on the inside of you that's unhealed, that has went unhealed. And so, are there racists who voted for Donald Trump? Absolutely. Are there racists who felt comfortable in coming out when Donald Trump expressed how he felt about Hispanics and things of that nature? Absolutely. But is everyone who voted for Donald Trump a racist? I don't think so. And let me tell you why. Because I know people personally who voted for Donald Trump. And I know for a fact that they're not racist. Because if they were, they would not have helped me in my time of need. They wouldn't have. If they hated black people, people with darker skin, people with brown colored skin, they would not have helped me. Because the ones who act like they're not racist, when I needed help, they turned a blind eye. I think the people that I know who voted for Donald Trump, they have money. They own multiple properties. They own tons of land. And Donald Trump supports the billionaires and the millionaires on taxes. See, Joe Biden wants to tax the wealthy and the rich at a higher tax rate. Donald Trump doesn't want to do that. You know why? Because Donald Trump is a billionaire himself. So, a lot of the people who voted for Donald Trump has nothing to do with his racial slurs. They may not like that he, incites racism. But they care more about their money and the inheritance that they're leaving for their children. So before we get so quick to judge a person because they voted for Donald Trump, how about ask why? Instead of automatically assuming that because they voted for Donald Trump, they're racist. How about asking? I think a lot of us are so quick to judge people instead of actually asking questions, having discussions. Because these people, the people who voted for Donald Trump, want to protect, it's farmers who voted for Donald Trump. They don't want their businesses taken. It's bad enough we have already wiped out farmers. And see, Democrats, they take farmland and then they make it these communities. We're wiping out farms for big business. So before we're so quick to judge someone because they voted for Donald Trump or voted for Joe Biden, how about we actually ask people, have a discussion? Or is it that we really don't care? Soon as we see that somebody voted for Donald Trump, we're automatically ready to just go in their neck, go at them. No, a lot of billionaires and millionaires voted for him because they're protecting their own interests. Imagine if you had billions and millions of dollars. You would have voted for Donald Trump too. You know why? Because you want to protect your tax rate. So, that's my rant for today. And like I said before, I didn't vote for either one of them because I don't identify with millionaires and I don't identify with what Biden was going with. I identify with the independent, and we should be to the point where we know how to act as humans. We shouldn't have to have people tell us how to act, how to love our brothers and sisters. Because when you step into your divine spiritual nature, you love people. It doesn't matter what they look like. You just simply love people. That's it. That's all. I'm done.